When my husband volunteered my soul without asking. So here's the thing. I genuinely had no idea I'd become the family daycare until I was literally wrist deep in dish soap at my sister-in-law's birthday kitchen's loud. Kids are feral, men are outside bragging about grill marks, and I'm just trying to get cake plates unstuck from each other when Linda strolls in with her toddler like she's dropping off a UPS package. So what time should we drop Lucas off next Saturday? She asks. I'm like, for what? She looks confused. The conference? Derek said you offered to watch him since you're home. My soul left my body. Offered? I had offered exactly zero thing. I hadn't even offered to finish these dishes, and yet here I was doing them. She must have sensed the shift in the universe because she immediately calls Derek inside. He walks in smelling like smoke and confidence, gives me a cheek kiss and goes, "What's up?" I tell him. He acts like I'm suddenly developing amnesia. Babe, remember? I told the family last month you'd help with kid stuff. You're home, they need help, win-win. No mention that this win-win was actually win for them, lose for me. I tell him no. He starts with the classic, "It's family, you're being dramatic." I'm pretty sure if I'd caught fire at that moment, he would have described it as a little warm. I told him to fix it. He said he'd think about it. Spoiler, he thought about absolutely nothing. Next Saturday, 8 a.m., I'm in pajamas looking like a raccoon who lost custody of its trash can, and his brother shows up with 2 kids. Doesn't even wait for a greeting. The children sprint into my house like they're clocking into a shift. Brother just yells, "We'll be back after lunch," and zooms away. I try to stop it. Derek materializes behind me like a disappointed ghost. "Why are you making this difficult?" "Buddy, I'm not making it difficult. I'm making it accurate," and that was only the opening act. The following weeks were a parade of unannounced drop-offs. Infants with no diaper bags, toddlers with sticky hands, 6-year-olds who asked for snacks like they were dining critics. A cousin once handed me her baby like she was returning a library book. One kid puked. One kid broke a lamp. One kid asked if our dog was edible. Parents would vanish for hours without texting. Meanwhile, my own daughter started asking if the extra kids were part of our family now, because apparently I was running a free summer camp with 0 permission and 0 snacks. After a chaotic Friday with 5 kids under 7 while Derek was running errands, aka hiding, something in my brain just quietly snapped like a cheap plastic fork. That night, I told him I was done. He said I was being dramatic. Real wives help. And my personal favorite, it's not that deep. Sir, it is deeper than the Marianas Trench. Then came the Saturday from hell. Between 8 and 9 a.m., 5 kids dropped off. Derek grabbed his golf bag, and tried to leave. I told him he wasn't going anywhere. He laughed and said, "You're not gonna leave." Oh, honey. Challenge accepted. I packed a bag, buckled our daughter in the car, walked out past the herd of children like I was quitting a job in the middle of my shift, and drove to my mom's. Then I texted him, "The kids are alone at the house. If you care about them, you'll go home. I'm not your family daycare." My phone exploded. Everyone calling, confused Pikachu faces all around. Derek finally called, full panic mode. I told him I'd come back when he told every single relative the free childcare fantasy was over forever. It took 3 days for him to say he did it. Do I believe him? Honestly, still debating. Click the full story to see what happened next.